Hiya, hope everyone's okay, hope everyone's keeping well, everyone's staying safe. Video today about the Worked All Britain Trig Points Award, which is one of the many awards available from Worked All Britain. This award, I think, particularly is going to be of interest to people that get involved with SOTA, Summits on the Air, and with HEMA, the Humps Excluding Marilyn's Award. And similarly, you have activators, the guys that go out in the hills with the radio gear, whether they choose to do HF or VHF, and they activate from the triangulation pillars. And you have the people that stay at home, the chasers, and make contact with the activators. There's a massive list of trig points that I'll show you, and some are quite easy to activate, some are literally at the side of the road. Okay, so I'll show you a little bit how to get involved. Right, so this is a Worked All Britain website. What you need to do is click on Awards Perpetual. There's the different Worked All Britain awards. Scroll down, Trig Points Award. Click that. Award details. This will give you some information about the award. Some of the awards you can have a look at. Just make note of this, all contacts for this award must have been made on or after 1st of January 2015. Right, Trig Points Tracker, that's what you need to download. Download that to your computer, unzip it, which I've already done, and there's your little Trig Points Tracker file. So open this up. And this is what it'll look like for you. Put your name in, put your call sign, put your address, your postcode. My current total is 0, worked, heard, activated, trig to trig. This is selected on the next sheet. Bottom of the screen there, trig point. Click on this. There's the list of all the trig points. Right, at the top, please delete as appropriate. This is important. Okay. Come on, fella. Right. So you might want this file for the trig points that you've worked. Right, okay. So I'm going to go back to the first. Yeah, so there you go, 0 worked. And there's a list of the trig points. This will add them up as you go along, okay. If I just go to the SOTA website, right, how to find them in the tracker. This is the long way around. Just choose one. I'll choose Northern Pennines 008 Great Whernside. Okay. UK grid reference there. You need the first 2 letters, Sierra Echo, the first and the 4th. So that will make that the reference for Great Whernside, Sierra Echo 07. Right? If you've worked Great Whernside. The squares are down this side. Okay. You could absolutely take forever scrolling through this lot. Look at this, it's absolutely hundreds. But if you scroll down Sierra Echo 07, we see Great Whernside. Right, so you've worked someone on that, you worked Great Whernside. Put the date in, I'll just put today's date. And put the call sign in of the chapter you worked. You might have worked me. M0RSF stroke P. Eventually we'll get it in the right box. RSF stroke P. Total worked 1. That looks pants like that, doesn't it? Let's change that to capital so I don't look good at all. OCD kicking in. That's better. Worked 1. Right, I had to scroll through that list to find it, didn't I? Right, could take forever. These are actually a little bit of an easier way. So the sort of website, you need the 1st and the 4th character. The HEMA chaps make it a little bit easier. Choose one off. Choose a HEMA summit. I'll choose Lindley Moor. Okay. WAB Square Sierra Echo 25. So it's already there for you from these people. So if I go in my tracker to Sierra Echo 25, I should find Lindley Moor. Keep going. There it is. Okay, so you've worked me on that. this time. M0RSF. Oh, it's come up. Okay, so I've worked 2. Right, so this will add them up for you, this program. Right, the easiest way to do it, if you're going out to activate a trig point, okay, or you hear someone activating a trig point, ask for the reference. It can make it so easy than scrolling through this lot. Get the trig point reference. These are sort of something look that qualify. Some are okay. At the bottom there, find. I've worked someone on Lindley Moor, trig point 4420, so that's the reference that he's given me. So put that into here, trig point 4420, find, close, it's gone straight to it, look. Gone straight to it for me. So I'll make it easier than scrolling through all these references. Okay, go to the summary, you'll see that I've worked 2. So this will add them up for you. Okay. Perhaps I've worked someone local to home. The closest one to me, the closest trig point, is about 200 metres up road from me. It's called Bramley Reservoir. I know the reference for that is trig point 1579. Enter, it's taken me to it. So that saves you scrolling through all this list, right? Get the trig point reference if you're speaking to someone up that's activating a trig point, and make it easier for you. Right, we've all seen this program before, haven't we? How many trig points are there up and down for the work to all Britain? If I go to file and open, I've got a file on here, trig points by 100 kilometres square. If I open this, yeah, there's 1 or 2 there, isn't there? They're the trig points. Absolutely hundreds of them. Some of them, as I said earlier, I think I mentioned earlier, they're easy because they're literally at the side of the road. They really are. Park your car up, get out of your car, and you can operate. Even with a simple handheld, or you might take HF gear. Got all those, absolutely loads of them. There we are. Try to see where I live under this lot. I live down here. So the nearest one to me is this one, Bramley Reservoir, trig point 1579. Oh, it's given you the WAB square on there as well, Sierra Echo 23, which will make it easier to find on that list for you. Houftop, that's close to me. Whitecoat, as you can see, there's plenty of them to go in there, all over. Plenty of trig points to keep you occupied for a while. Okay, so I hope you found that interesting, and I hope that's been of use. Do get involved with this Work to All Britain Trig Points Award. You can do it simple with a handheld, just a 2 metre FM handheld. Tell your friends, tell your mates at the local radio club, if you're a member of a radio club, get them involved. Tell them that you're going to be out one evening, I'm going to do that local trig point up road. It can be competitive in a good way if you like this. You know, you might talk to a friend who's worked 10 trig points, another friend's got 11, another friend's got 8, so it can breed activity. And I'm sure you agree, anything that breeds activity on 2 metre FM has to be a good thing. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down there. If you've any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll try and answer them as best I can. 73 Chris, M0RSF.